Okay, we're all healed and ready to go. Now, even though I can fight Gnosis, I want to avoid all battles again. Mainly because there's a particularly hard battle coming up that I want to save all my energy for. For those 3 guys, you can just walk right past them and they won't see you. For this guy, you want him to get close and... oh. No! That's not what was meant to happen! Normally, he'll see you and chase after you. You blow up the container and he gets stuck in it. But no, he had to roar at me first and throw my timing off. But these guys are particularly strong, so I don't want to deal with them. If they were the big, bulky kind, I could defeat them pretty easily, but for now, I'm just going to use an escape pack and run away. Oh great, now I've got 2 of them chasing me. Blow up this and he'll get caught. Now this one you can't avoid. I've tried several times and I can't seem to avoid him. Oh drat, there's another powerful one in the center. If it was just the 2 goblins, I wouldn't really mind fighting them because they're fairly easy. But because of the insect-looking one in the center, I don't want to risk it. Going to heal up a little bit here. Just heal Shion and Cosmos. You don't really need to worry about Virgil.
Damn it! Not now! Will my death be for nothing?
Only one escape pod left.
Commander Cherenkov?
What the? What are you people doing here? Gnosis! So, it's functional.
Funny, I thought you used to be scared of Cosmos before. Now you seem almost happy she's awake.
You want some of this? Ah! Then come and get it, you bastards!
Where is Virgil getting all of his ammunition? I haven't seen him change out his magazine once. And they're using bullets too, so it's not like it's a plasma gun. And this is why you didn't need to bother healing Virgil. Now remember her for later. She's important.
This ship is about to capsize. Please make haste.
How do you capsize a
Wait.
spaceship?
Cosmos. Cosmos? Do Do you understand what you've just done? My assigned duty is to protect Vector employees. Protection of military personnel is not part of my prime directive.
That's no excuse! You have no right to go about killing people! Why did you shoot Lieutenant Virgil? With your power, you don't have to sacrifice anyone to—
At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while protecting you would have resulted in a 30% depreciation in my offensive capabilities. On the other hand, with the Lieutenant's death, there would only be a 0.2% drop in efficacy. I simply chose the option with the highest probability to keep you alive. Furthermore, the escape pod has a maximum capacity of 2 occupants. I believe it is obvious who gets priority.
How can you even say that? Have you no conscience?
At the time, did you program one in?
I am not human. I am merely a weapon. You, of all people, should be well aware of that fact. What is your decision? Will you board the escape pod, or will you not board the escape pod? If you wish to express remorse for his death, it is best that you survive. Otherwise, you will render his death meaningless.
Come on, Chief. Let's go.
I noticed that Virgil was absent in that overhead scene. You can see his blood, but you can't see him. It's kind of interesting. And now it's time for our second boss battle, the Minotaur. Now, this guy hits pretty hard for this early in the game, so Xion, having the low defense that she has, you want her to stay out of the way as much as possible. Usually have her guard or stay in the back row. Again, her primary focus will be healing. You also want to take out the minions first. They can do quite a bit of damage, so it's best to take them out as soon as possible. It's also impossible to hit these Gnosis with physical attacks. Because they're flying, the game registers them as being in the back row, so you cannot reach them with physical attacks. It doesn't even give you the option. You have to use ether attacks. Oh good, I have a critical for this one. Extra damage is always good. It allowed me to take out the guy in one round, so I'm not gonna complain.
Open ether circuit.
I also recommend being around level 4 or higher to take on this boss, and if you really have trouble with them, somewhere around level 7 or 8. debating how I should do this here.
Open ether circuit.
I'll heal around, but eventually I'm going to want to put Xian in the back row.
Charging. Our cannon.
Oh, we got the same result even without the critical status bar. Okay, now that they're out of the way, I want to move Xian directly behind Cosmos. This way, when he uses Diffusion Beam like he just did, it can't hit her. It will only hit Cosmos. The only way the Minotaur can damage Xian now is to use his Thunderbolt ability. There might be one other attack too, but he has to charge up for it. Now that Xian's in the back row though, not even her ether attacks will reach the boss. So Cosmos is going to have to deal all of the damage. An interesting side note, a friend once told me that it was impossible to tank in this game. I think this proves him wrong. Then again, my strategies are a bit unusual for this game too. There, that was one of the rare occasions Xian could actually get hit. Okay, I'm probably gonna have... Yeah, Xian has to guard. If Cosmos could guard, I would have her, but too late. Okay, Gravity Pulse can hit us both too, but he has to charge up in order to use it. So it's probably better still in the long run to keep Xian in the back row. If I kept her in the front, she'd probably be long dead by now. He's gonna fire a Gravity Pulse next turn. Do I want to risk it? I'm gonna risk it. He has 212 hit points left. Let's see if I can kill him in this final blow. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead now.
The enemies have been exterminated.
And that is how you tank in Xenosaga.